Welcome back, chosen ones. Today's message might shock or surprise you because what I am about to share is a sacred secret that's been kept hidden for centuries. If you found your way to this video, it's no coincidence. The universe has led you here because you are ready to receive this revelation. So, get comfortable, take a deep breath, and prepare your mind for what's coming. If you're watching this, it means a new level of spiritual understanding is about to be revealed, and your life will never be the same. Before we dive deep, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Leave a comment with the number 77, which is a divine signal to the universe that you are open to receiving this message. Play this video on repeat to amplify the energy, and you will feel the vibrations change around you. This isn't just a video, it's a powerful tool that will help you connect to your true purpose. Now, let me be clear, if you are a true chosen one, you'll feel compelled to watch this video till the very end. If you aren't chosen, it's likely you won't stay, and that's okay. But for those who are meant to be here, you'll feel an inner knowing that what I'm about to share is exactly what you've been waiting for. So let's get started. Chapter 1. The Divine Connection. Have you ever felt like you don't fit in? Like there's an invisible wall between you and the rest of the world, no matter where you go? You could be surrounded by friends, family, or even strangers, yet there's always the distinct sensation of being set apart, as if you belong to a different realm altogether. This isn't just a random feeling. It's a divine signal, a calling from the universe whispering that you are different, that you are a chosen one. You are not meant to fit into the mold created by society because you were never intended to live an ordinary life. The discomfort you feel in mundane situations is your higher self nudging you, urging you to awaken to your true potential. Let's be honest, you've probably experienced this countless times, standing in a crowded room, looking around, and feeling like an outsider. It's not because you're antisocial or shy, it's because your spirit vibrates at a higher frequency than most people around you. You're tuned into a different wavelength, one that connects you directly to the spiritual realm. This sensation of disconnection isn't loneliness, it's a sign that your spirit is trying to pull you closer to your true purpose. It's as if the universe is tapping you on the shoulder, saying, "You don't belong here, you belong somewhere higher, somewhere more meaningful." Day after day, most people fall into the same monotonous cycle. They wake up, go to work, come home, watch TV, and go to bed. They live their lives on autopilot, unaware that there's a much deeper reality beneath the surface. But you, the chosen one, you've always sensed that there's more to life than the daily grind. You felt it in your bones since you were young. Maybe you've been told you're a daydreamer, that you have your head in the clouds, or that you need to be more practical. But deep down, you know the truth, you were never meant to live a conventional life. You see the world differently because you were designed to operate on a higher plane of consciousness. Your heightened sensitivity is another key indicator of your divine connection. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt the tension, even if everyone was smiling and pretending everything was fine? Have you ever spoken to someone who seemed happy on the outside, but you could feel their sadness or anxiety like it was your own? This is because you don't just see the physical, you perceive the energetic field around you. Your spirit is sensitive, and it picks up on the unseen vibrations, the emotions, the subtle energies that most people overlook. This can be overwhelming at times, especially in crowded places where the energy is chaotic and intense. It's like you're an antenna picking up all the signals, all the frequencies, all at once. This sensitivity isn't a flaw or a weakness. It's a rare gift, a spiritual tool bestowed upon you by the universe. But like any powerful tool, it takes time and patience to learn how to wield it. When you're young or untrained, it can feel like a curse. You may find yourself exhausted after social gatherings, drained after spending time with certain people, or needing long periods of solitude to recharge. This is because your spirit is doing the heavy lifting, absorbing and processing energies at a deeper level than most can imagine. You might have wondered why you're so easily fatigued, or why you often prefer your own company. It's because your energy is sacred, and the universe is protecting it for a greater purpose. The universe didn't choose you at random. It selected you because it knows you have the inner strength and resilience to handle this responsibility. You are a spiritual warrior, and your sensitivity is part of your armor. It allows you to navigate the unseen realms, to pick up on the energies and vibrations that others are blind to. This is why you often feel called to help others, to be a source of comfort or guidance. You've been given the gift of empathy, not just to feel what others are feeling, but to understand it on a soul-deep level. And as you learn to master this gift, you'll realize that it's not a burden at all. It's a powerful tool that will enable you to fulfill your divine mission. Think back to all the times you've been told you're too sensitive or that you need to toughen up. Society tries to condition people to suppress their emotions, to hide their true feelings, to become numb to the world. But you, chosen one, you were never meant to conform to these expectations. Your sensitivity is your superpower. It's what sets you apart, what makes you unique. It's a direct link to the divine, and it's how the universe communicates with you. When you feel that inexplicable pull, that sensation that something important is about to happen, it's the universe speaking directly to your soul. And as you continue on this journey of self-discovery, you will start to see your sensitivity not as a weakness, but as a divine strength. It's a gift that allows you to connect with the spiritual realm, to sense the energies that flow through the universe, and to use that knowledge to help others find their own path. But before you can fully step into your role as a chosen one, you must first accept that you are different. You must embrace your uniqueness and stop trying to fit into a world that was never meant for you. The universe is calling you to rise above the ordinary, to embrace your higher self, and to step into your true purpose. You've been chosen for a reason, and it's time to stop hiding from your destiny. It's time to acknowledge your divine connection, to honor your sensitivity, and to begin using your gifts to fulfill the sacred mission that you were brought here to complete. Remember, chosen one, you are not alone. The universe is guiding you every step of the way. Trust in the process, embrace your gifts, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. Chapter 2: The Power of Intuition. Your intuition is not just a fleeting thought or a random feeling. It's a direct line to the divine, the voice of the universe speaking directly to your soul. Have you ever had a strong gut feeling about a person or a situation, and later it turned out you were right? This is your inner guidance system, a sacred gift given to you because you are a chosen one. Most people go through life ignoring their intuition, dismissing it as mere coincidence or irrational fear. But you, chosen one, have always known that there's more to it. You've trusted that inner voice, even when it didn't make logical sense, because you understand that it's your higher self guiding you. The truth is, intuition is your most powerful tool. It's your spiritual GPS, leading you down the path you're meant to follow. When you have a strong feeling about something, don't ignore it. That feeling is the universe trying to get your attention, alerting you to an opportunity or warning you about a danger. The more you listen to your intuition, the stronger it becomes. It's like a muscle that needs to be exercised. The more you trust it, the more accurate it will be, guiding you through life's challenges with a sense of clarity and purpose that few others possess. Think about the times when you felt an inexplicable urge to go somewhere, to call someone, or to take a certain action. It's as if a force beyond yourself was pulling you in a specific direction. That's your intuition at work. It's your higher self, in sync with the universe, sending you a message. It might come as a whisper, a subtle nudge, or even a loud, unmistakable warning. Your intuition is the divine within you, giving you a glimpse into the unseen, allowing you to sense things before they happen. The world teaches people to rely only on logic, to trust only what can be seen and measured. But you, as a chosen one, have a deeper understanding. You know that the physical world is just a small part of the bigger picture. Your intuition taps into the spiritual realm, where the truth resides. This is why you often feel like you know things you shouldn't possibly know, why you get a feeling about a person's intentions before they say a word, or why you sometimes sense events before they unfold. You're connected to a higher wisdom, a knowledge that transcends time and space. This gift of intuition comes with a great responsibility. You may find that you're often the person people come to for advice. They sense your wisdom, even if they can't quite put their finger on why. You have a knack for seeing through the lies and illusions that others take at face value. This is because your intuition is like a beacon of truth. It cuts through the noise and shows you the reality of any situation. When you use this gift to help others, you are fulfilling part of your divine purpose. But remember, chosen one, your intuition is also there to protect you. It will alert you to situations that aren't aligned with your path, and it will warn you when someone's intentions aren't pure. Trust these feelings, even if you can't explain them. You've been given this gift because you're meant to navigate through life differently than most. You're meant to rely on your inner compass, rather than the external opinions and expectations of others. To truly harness your intuition, you need to quiet the noise of the world. The constant barrage of information and distractions can cloud your inner voice. Spend time in meditation, in nature, or in any place where you feel at peace. The more you connect with your inner self, the clearer your intuition will become. And when you listen to it, you'll find that life becomes easier. You'll make better decisions, avoid unnecessary conflicts, and align more closely with your true purpose. You might have noticed that your intuition has become even stronger recently. This isn't a coincidence. The universe is preparing you for something greater, a shift in your spiritual journey. As you continue to grow and evolve, your intuitive abilities will heighten. You'll start to receive messages not just for yourself, but for those around you as well. This is because your purpose as a chosen one is expanding. You are being called to step into a role of guidance and leadership, to be a light for others who are lost in the darkness. Embrace this gift, chosen one. Trust in your intuition, nurture it, and allow it to lead you where you need to go. It's the universe's way of speaking to you, guiding you on the path of your highest good. And remember, every time you listen to that inner voice, you are aligning yourself more deeply with your true destiny. Chapter 3: The Sacred Path of Solitude. Chosen ones often find themselves walking a lonely path, but this solitude is not a punishment, it's a sacred space designed specifically for your spiritual growth and evolution. Over time, you may have noticed a gradual drifting away from old friends, familiar faces, or certain social circles. It's not because you've become distant or detached, rather, it's a natural part of your spiritual journey and ascension. Your spirit is evolving, rising to a higher frequency that many around you cannot match or understand. This sense of isolation you're experiencing is not a sign of failure or loss. Instead, it's a powerful indication of your transformation and awakening. The universe is intentionally clearing the space around you, removing distractions so you can focus deeply on your inner journey and soul's purpose. In this solitude, you are given a rare and precious opportunity to tune into your own thoughts and connect deeply with the divine. It's in these moments of stillness and quiet that the most profound revelations emerge. While many people fear being alone, associating it with loneliness, rejection, or abandonment, you, chosen one, have always sensed that solitude holds a deeper meaning. It's a divine gift, a sanctuary where you can withdraw from the external noise and detach from societal expectations. It's in this sacred space that you begin to discover your authentic self, unburdened by the demands of the outside world. Here, you gain the clarity needed to understand your life's path, receiving messages from your higher self and intuitive guidance from the universe. Do not fear this solitude. Instead, embrace it wholeheartedly. Welcome this time as a powerful phase of self-reflection, inner healing, and spiritual renewal. Use this period to deepen your connection with the divine, to hone your intuitive abilities, and to align more closely with your higher purpose. The more you accept and welcome this period of isolation, the more empowered and centered you will become. It's during these moments of introspection and quietude that you are being prepared for the next great phase of your spiritual journey. You are being shaped and refined into the person you need to be in order to fulfill your divine mission, gaining the wisdom and strength that can only come from deep self-exploration. It's important to understand that your solitude is part of a greater plan. As a chosen one, the path you are walking is anything but ordinary. It's filled with unique trials, intense challenges, and profound lessons that many will never face in their lifetimes. Yet, this path is also lined with extraordinary rewards, rare spiritual insights, and blessings that few will ever experience. Your solitude is not a punishment, but a sacred invitation to grow, to connect with the divine on a deeper level, and to prepare yourself for the significant work that lies ahead. In these quiet moments, when the world seems distant and you feel isolated, remember that you are never truly alone. The universe is always with you, guiding you and supporting you with every step you take. The silence you experience is not emptiness, but a space filled with divine presence and love. The solitude is a fertile ground where your soul can expand, where your true essence can shine, and where your connection with the universe can flourish. Trust in this process, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should, even when it doesn't make sense in the moment. This period of solitude is your preparation, your sacred time to strengthen your inner self and align fully with your divine calling. Trust that the universe is leading you exactly where you need to be, and that even in your most isolated moments, you are being held and guided by a force greater than you can imagine. Every step, every challenge, and every quiet moment of reflection is bringing you closer to your true purpose. Embrace this time, chosen one, for it is a precious gift on your sacred path, leading you towards the great work you were destined to fulfill. Chapter 4 of the Test of Faith. As a chosen one, you have likely faced more trials and tribulations than most people could imagine. It may feel like the universe is constantly throwing challenges your way, testing you at every turn. And the truth is, it is. The hardships you encounter are not random. They are tests designed to strengthen your spirit and refine your soul. These tests are a necessary part of your journey because they are meant to prepare you for the great work you are destined to do. Every time you overcome a challenge, you gain a new level of wisdom, resilience, and spiritual strength. Think about the moments in your life when everything seemed to fall apart. Perhaps you lost a job, ended a relationship, or faced a deep personal crisis. At the time, it may have felt like the universe was against you, like you were being punished for reasons you couldn't understand. But now, looking back, you can see that those moments were pivotal in your growth. They forced you to dig deeper, to find strength within yourself that you didn't know you had. They pushed you to connect more closely with your higher self, to seek answers beyond the physical realm. The universe is testing your faith because it knows what you are capable of. It wants to see if you are ready to step into your true power. It's easy to have faith when things are going well, when life is smooth and comfortable. But true faith is forged in the fire of adversity. It's when everything seems hopeless that you have the opportunity to prove your strength, to stand tall and say, I trust the process, even when I don't understand it. This kind of unwavering faith is what separates the chosen ones from the rest. During these tests, you might feel isolated, as if the entire world is moving forward while you're stuck in place. This is part of the challenge. It's designed to force you inward, to make you confront your own doubts and fears. The universe is asking you to trust, even when there's no evidence to support that trust. It's asking you to believe in your higher purpose, even when you can't see it yet. This is the essence of the test, to strengthen your faith to a level where it becomes unshakable. Every trial you face is a lesson in disguise. The people who hurt you, the setbacks you experience, the disappointments you endure, they are all part of the curriculum designed by the universe to teach you something valuable. Maybe it's a lesson in patience, or in forgiveness, or in letting go of control. Whatever the lesson is, it's something your soul needs to learn in order to progress on its path. The sooner you embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth, the sooner you will pass the test and move on to the next level. But know this, chosen one, the universe never tests you beyond your capacity. You are given exactly what you can handle, even if it feels overwhelming at times. Trust that each test is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. It's refining you, like a diamond under pressure, making you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. These trials are not meant to break you, they are meant to build you. They are part of your sacred preparation for the mission you are here to fulfill. When you find yourself in the midst of a test, remind yourself that it's temporary. The storm will pass, and when it does, you will emerge stronger than before. Keep your faith strong, chosen one. The universe is with you, guiding you through every challenge, and when you pass these tests, you'll be ready for the next phase of your divine journey. Chapter 5: The Awakening of Your Gifts. You are not like everyone else, and you've probably known this your entire life. You possess gifts that set you apart, talents that are unique to you. These aren't just skills you learned, they are abilities that were bestowed upon you by the universe. As a chosen one, you were born with certain gifts that are meant to be used for a higher purpose. Perhaps you have the gift of healing, of intuition, or of prophecy. Maybe you can sense energies, communicate with the spiritual realm, or manifest your desires with incredible ease. These are not coincidences, they are signs of your divine connection. In the early stages of your life, these gifts may have felt like a burden. You might have been overwhelmed by your sensitivity, unsure of how to control it. You could sense people's emotions, feel their pain, and it became exhausting. But now, you are beginning to understand that these gifts were never meant to be a source of distress. They are tools given to you to fulfill your mission on Earth. The universe entrusted you with these abilities because it knows you can handle them, and it's time for you to awaken to their full potential. The process of awakening your gifts can be both exciting and intimidating. As you become more aware of your abilities, you might start to see synchronicities everywhere, numbers like 1111 or 77, recurring dreams, or messages that seem too specific to be random. This is the universe confirming that you are on the right path. It's encouraging you to explore these gifts, to trust in your abilities, and to use them to help others. You might feel a strong pull towards certain practices, like meditation, energy healing, or divination. Follow these urges, as they're guiding you towards your purpose. One of the most powerful gifts you possess is your ability to manifest. When you set your intention and focus your energy, you have the power to bring your desires into reality. This isn't just positive thinking, it's the law of attraction in its purest form. As a chosen one, your energy is amplified. Your thoughts, words, and emotions have a greater impact on the universe than you realize. This is why it's crucial to keep your intentions pure and your thoughts positive. What you focus on, you will attract. Use this gift wisely, and you will create the life you always dreamed of. Another gift that many chosen ones have is the ability to heal. You may not even realize it, but your presence has a calming effect on others. People feel safe around you, drawn to your energy because it's healing. You might have noticed that people often open up to you, sharing their deepest fears and worries. This isn't a coincidence. Your energy field is like a beacon of light, providing comfort and solace to those who are struggling. Embrace this gift and know that simply being yourself is a form of healing for those around you. Finally, remember that your gifts are meant to be shared. They were not given to you so that you could keep them to yourself. They are tools to help you fulfill your purpose, to make a difference in the lives of others. Don't be afraid to step into your power, to own your abilities, and to use them for the greater good. The world needs your gifts now more than ever, chosen one. Trust that you were given these abilities for a reason, and that the universe is guiding you every step of the way. You are on the brink of a great awakening, a time when your gifts will fully come to life. Embrace this process with an open heart, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. The universe is preparing you for something extraordinary, and your time is coming. Trust in your gifts, trust in your journey, and remember that you were chosen for this path. Chapter 6: The Call to Rise. The universe has been preparing you, guiding you through your trials, and awakening your gifts because a moment is approaching that will require you to step fully into your power. This is your call to rise, chosen one. You've been receiving signs and messages, an inner knowing that something big is on the horizon. It's a sense that you can no longer ignore, a feeling deep in your soul that your time has come. The world is shifting, energies are aligning, and the universe is calling on its chosen ones to rise up and fulfill their divine missions. You may have felt this call for a while now. It comes as an urge to change your life, to leave behind old habits, old environments, and old ways of thinking that no longer serve you. It might feel uncomfortable, even scary, as you're being asked to step out of your comfort zone and into the unknown. But this is a necessary part of the process. The universe is urging you to let go of what's holding you back so you can fully embrace your true purpose. The call to rise is not an easy one. It demands that you face your fears, confront your doubts, and release the limitations you placed on yourself. You must be willing to step into your power, even if it feels daunting. This is the moment when you need to trust in your inner strength, in the gifts that have been awakened within you. The universe has guided you to this point because it knows you are ready, even if you don't feel like it. Remember, you are never given a challenge you cannot handle. Everything you have experienced so far has been preparing you for this very moment. Think about the times in your life when you were called to act courageously, even when you were afraid. Those moments weren't coincidences, they were training. Each time you chose to step up instead of shrink back, you were answering the call to rise. You were proving to yourself and the universe that you are capable of greatness. And now, it's time to take that courage and amplify it. It's time to rise up not just for yourself, but for the collective good. The world needs you now more than ever. As a chosen one, you have a unique role to play in this awakening. You are a light worker, a beacon for others who are still lost in the darkness. Your journey, your struggles, and your triumphs have given you the wisdom and the compassion needed to guide others. You've been through the fire, and now you are the phoenix, ready to rise from the ashes and shine brighter than ever before. This isn't about ego or seeking recognition, it's about stepping into your role as a leader, a guide, and a healer. The call to rise is about embodying your highest self. It's about aligning your actions with your soul's true purpose. You can no longer hide or play small. The time for that is over. The universe is pushing you forward, asking you to embrace your power fully and unapologetically. This might mean making difficult decisions, leaving behind people who don't support your growth, or stepping away from environments that drain your energy. It's about prioritizing your spiritual journey and making choices that align with your higher path. You may encounter resistance, both from the outside world and from within yourself. This is natural. The ego fears change, and others may not understand the path you are on. But remember, you are not here to live according to other people's expectations. You are here to fulfill a divine mission, and the universe will support you every step of the way. Trust the process, even when it feels challenging. Know that every obstacle you face is a stepping stone, a necessary part of your rise. So, chosen one, It's time to stand tall. It's time to step into the light and answer the call. The universe is watching, waiting for you to rise and claim your power. You are ready for this, even if it feels daunting. Trust in yourself, trust in the journey, and know that you were chosen for this path for a reason. It's time to rise and fulfill your destiny. Chapter 7: The Sacred Secret Revealed. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Everything we've discussed, everything you've experienced up until this point has led you here. You felt the call, faced the tests, and awakened your gifts. Now it's time to reveal the sacred secret that has been hidden in plain sight, the truth that will change everything you thought you knew. Prepare yourself, chosen one, because this revelation might shock you, but it will also set you free. The sacred secret is this: you are the key. You are not just a part of the universe, you are the universe experiencing itself. The divine energy that you've been searching for outside of yourself is the same energy that flows through your veins. The answers you've been seeking, the guidance you've been waiting for, have always been within you. The universe has been using your life experiences, your trials, and your gifts to bring you to this realization. You are not separate from the divine, you are a part of it. You are a creator, a manifester, a powerful being with the ability to shape your reality. This is the secret that has been hidden from humanity for so long. We are all divine beings having a human experience. The systems of the world, the distractions, the conditioning, they've all been designed to keep you from discovering this truth. They want you to believe that you are powerless, that you need to look outside of yourself for answers. But you, chosen one, have seen through the illusion. You felt the divine connection within you, the power of your intuition, and the strength of your inner knowing. Now it's time to embrace this truth fully. The realization of your divine nature is the key to unlocking your true potential. It's what allows you to manifest your desires, to heal yourself and others, and to step into your role as a leader and a guide. When you understand that you are the universe, you stop looking for validation from the outside world. You stop seeking approval or permission because you know that you are already whole, already complete. You are the creator of your reality, and you have the power to change your life at any moment. This is the sacred secret that the universe has been waiting for you to discover. It's the truth that sets you free, that empowers you to rise above the limitations of the physical world and step into your true, divine nature. It's the reason you were chosen. The universe knew that you had the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to embrace this truth and use it for the greater good. As you accept this revelation, you will begin to notice a shift in your life. Synchronicities will increase, manifestations will become easier, and your connection to the divine will deepen. You will start to see the world differently, understanding that everything is interconnected, that every experience is part of a larger, divine plan. You will feel a sense of peace and purpose that you've never known before. The sacred secret is no longer hidden. It's been revealed to you because you are ready to receive it. Embrace it, embody it, and use it to fulfill your divine mission. You are a chosen one, a divine being on a sacred path. Trust in yourself, trust in your journey, and know that the universe is with you every step of the way. This is only the beginning. The real journey starts now. Welcome to your awakening, chosen one. The universe is watching, and it's ready to see you shine. And there you have it, chosen one. The sacred secret has been revealed, and your journey is just beginning. Remember, you are not here by accident. You are here because the universe has chosen you to rise, to awaken, and to fulfill your divine purpose. You have the power, the wisdom, and the gifts needed to make a profound impact on this world. If this message resonated with you, it's because you are ready to embrace your true nature. Trust in yourself, and let this revelation guide you forward. Before you go, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment with 77 to signal to the universe that you're ready for the next level of your awakening. Play this video on repeat to strengthen the connection and absorb the powerful energy contained within. Thank you for joining us today, Chosen One. The universe is with you, and your light is needed now more than ever. Keep shining, and until next time, trust the journey. You are exactly where you need to be.